Howdy. Welcome back to One Rental at a Time. We are here at the Center for the Blind event in 2026. I'm here with Alex, and I have a few questions to share with the people watching. First, where do you live and where do you invest?
I currently live in Bremerton, Washington, and I invest in Bremerton, Washington, and I have a house in Santan Valley, Arizona.
Okay. Before finding One Rental at a Time, or Bigger Pockets, or however you found this community, what did your portfolio look like?
I had 2 rental houses, and then I was living in a house with a detached accessory dwelling unit that needed work done to it, and then it needed to be rented out. So I was like 2.5. I had 2.5 rentals.
Okay. Then you found One Rental at a Time.
Yes.
And how does your portfolio look different now than it did then?
I think I have a correction to make. I had just bought a house in Arizona, and it was an alligator. It was upside down. So
you were losing money every month on it?
Yes.
Okay.
So since then, I've purchased a house with another accessory dwelling unit, and so I've added 2 units to my portfolio, and I moved into one of those houses, and I remodeled the other one and got it rented out. So I have another rental, and then I also did some updates to the house that I moved out of to make it a higher quality rental.
What do you think you do different from before till now? What's the biggest change in mindset for you?
Before I found One Rental at a Time in this community, I wasn't intentional. I was making life decisions that happened to be good investment decisions, and I didn't know that I was an investor. And since I found One Rental at a Time, I realized I'm an investor. I have a community of people who support me and who have done this before, and have gone the path that I want to go. So everything's changed, but I've become more intentional.
More intentional. Okay.
Yeah.
So you had before 3 properties and you were not an investor.
Yes, that is correct.
That's why your YouTube handle is Alex the Accidental Investor.
Yes.
Okay. That makes sense. Watching all of the videos, the content coming to presentations like this, has there ever been a video or a lesson or an idea that seemed to hit you really hard?
It took a little while, but the idea of leveraged appreciation, and then also primarily leveraged appreciation.
The value of good debt.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That is a powerful thing, and a lot of people are afraid of it. They just hear the debt part.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we're leverage bros.
Yes.
We're getting the shirt made, leverage bro. If you didn't find One Rental at a Time, how do you think your life would look?
Before, I thought, I wonder if I could become, I was trying to supplement my retirement with rental income. And then I got to the point where I wondered if I could retire early. The biggest change that I've made, or the biggest thing that I've learned, is that I will become financially free, that I will meet my goals. It's just a matter of time and how much time.
Okay. So that's the way you think because you found the community.
Yes.
If you didn't find the community,
I'd still be wondering.
All right. What does it look like for you in 5 years? How about 4.5? We'll change this question specifically for you. How does life look in 4.5 years?
4.5 years, I plan to be resigning from my job and moving my residency to Arizona and becoming a snowbird between the Pacific Northwest and Arizona, and also regular travel. And I'll be 48 years old. I want to start investing in another market about that time, and I want to be able to travel freely throughout my 50s. And I would like to experience all the joys of retirement while I still have my health. so that's my plan.
Okay,
That's how it's going to look.
I like the plan. I don't like everyone else's plan that wants to work until they're 65 and then think they're going to enjoy life when they really can't go and do much. There are 65-year-olds who are healthy, but not all of us are going to be healthy at 65.
My current W-2, I work with a lot of people that's their plan. When I go to work and I talk about my plan, I don't fit in. It's a good job. I like it, but it's not for me forever.
I like my current job. One last question for you. If you were in a room alone with Michael Zuber, who created One Rental at a Time, and nobody could hear you, and he asked this question, he said, hey, Alex, what feedback do you have for me on One Rental at a Time, the podcast, the book, the events? What would you tell him?
I would say for me, the community is everything. I love that he's putting on this event, but that's so I can meet in person the people I've been interacting with over the last year or so. I've read the book, an audio version of the book as I was driving back from Arizona just after purchasing my alligator. And I realized that I had made a mistake, which helped lead me to pursuing this knowledge. But the most important thing about One Rental at a Time for me and my investment journey is the community of people, of action takers, and the support that I get from the One Rental at a Time community.
Thanks, Alex. If somebody wanted to reach out and ask you questions, how can they get a hold of you?
My email address is alexander.dudder, DUDDER, @gmail.com.
Thank you.